in bed. Well, I mean, today we'll be starting a tier list, and I was thinking of making the most definitive tier list, the only one that matters ever. Nothing else matters, people. No other tier list matters after you watch this. For this entire season, you can just follow this tier list, and only this. So now we can just start with it. So we could start with the attackers first. Since everyone loves to play attackers, that's what probably will get the views anyways. The attackers in these players. So I might have to add. Yes, I'll probably have to add the rank. Yes, add a row above. I will name it the unholy one. And for the bottom one, yeah, the poopest one. That should do it. Alright. Well, you might not like attackers, but other people like attackers. Especially you can confirm that in solo queue. If you ever play this game, everyone plays attackers. Why wouldn't they? So we will start with Sundays. Actually, I'll go bring them all up here first. Yes, all my attackers. Okay, we have all of them now. Yeah, need to reduce the sound actually. Okay, all D you say, huh? Yeah, yeah, all of them are D. But no, seriously, now we are actually going to be starting it. So where would Sundays go? In my opinion, I think Sundays belongs here. As you can see, if everyone in this game picks Sundays, it only means Sundays is just that good. We always have a Sundays in the team, whether it's in lane or it's in jungle. And they're always performing very well in the game. They just never stop. These Sundays players are so dedicated and they have convinced me it is truly the best one. I'll just get that out of the way. So yeah, Sundays gets the unholy one. It's quite a spoiler, I know. I'm just ruining the entire video by putting him out there straight from the get-go. Oh yeah, we can move on. Mew. Mew, honestly, after the nerf, he should belong in S, but he's going for the poopers. And for Inteleon, also a poopers. Did you see Snipe Shot? Never does damage. We never see it being hit. No one ever hits it. It's just dog shit. No one can use it. Liquidation does negative damage. It's the worst thing ever. So yes, Chandler. Almost unholy, the second one. So he belongs in C tier. So yeah, Chandler, very strong unite. It blinds everyone that's around it. It's basically a global smoke screen. And then it does a shit ton of damage. It has a very good area of effect with that little table and teacup it has that moves it. And Impressionist dog shit. But yeah, C tier, as it's so strong. Greninja. I might have to save him for late actually. I can't rate him just yet. So Sylveon will go in the B tier. Because it's so good, actually it will go in A tier. Mewtwo Y, everyone's favorite attacker. He belongs here. Whoops, my bad, I misclicked. Yeah, that's where he belongs. He's dog shit. Never play him, please. For fuck's sake, people should stop picking him. Please, I don't want to see him in my games ever again. I don't want to get point and clicked on. Alright, Ninetales. He's also D tier. He's never moving out of this. God, I hate Ninetales. Why did they just stun you for so long? In all seriousness, it would be B tier, but it's D tier. Just because I wanted to be there. And I hate it with my passion. Cramorant. Honestly, so mediocre that I have nothing to say about it. It's so boring at times, besides dive. But then again, it's just dive. It's just moving around funny with a fish in your mouth. Just gobbling up all fish all the time. Just throwing at people. Just like spit and come on others. But yeah. So, Gardevoir. Everyone's waifu. Because there's a lot of amount of crazy people that wants to fuck it. As such, S tier. Because it's everyone's favorite wife. Delphox. So Braixen is more of a waifu than Delphox is, so it's A tier. And people want to fuck Braixen more, so well, it only makes sense to put Delphox in there. Espeon. It's an evolution. It's fairly popular too. The poopest one. I hate it so much. Please never play it ever again. Why does it slow you on stored power? And also increases your own speed? I will never know why. Why does Psybeam do so much damage? I will never know why either. Duraludon. S tier. Duraludon. It sees an objective, it rips. It just always rips. Just always rips non-stop, no matter what. As such, it's S tier. Even though it has no actual potential impact in an actual fight unless the enemies are just so shit that it's dying to a Duraludon all the time. And let it get ahead somehow. But yeah, as you can see from what I described, it belongs in the S tier. Perfectly makes sense. Pikachu, everyone's favorite little rat. It's an annoying pipsqueak that always uses wall tackle. And then Electro Ball. The most point and click move and then just spams Unite whenever it sees you the moment it reaches 9. He's going in the C tier. Just because I hate him. Glaceon. Okay, I'm gonna need a new one. I need a new tier list. Yeah, the Y tier. Hey, whoops, I didn't know you had it. Where is my Y tier? Yes, add a row below. Change the color to just shitty gray. No, just black. Why? Yes. Glaceon belongs there because why the fuck did they make this thing? Why does it have a stupid passive that makes you invincible to CC and lets you run away for free, scot-free, and just get out of jail card for no reason? Just allows you to shoot you all the way from Niagara Falls as India described in one time. And yeah, why does it do the things it does? Why does it do 1 billion damage? No one will ever know. Why does it do max HP damage? Who knows why? Because we love evolutions in this game. Everyone does. So yeah. Yeah, fuck Glaceon. Fuck that thing the most. Well, you have to quickly cover the next few Pokemon. Venusaur. Venusaur. What do I do with you? He does have tentacles. That could be very useful for a bunch of things. But within Unite, those tentacles are not as useful. And Solar Beam is more of the way to just fry your penis off. So as such, we will put it in the D tier. And just keep it there. Same goes for Bird, but Bird is actually no, Bird is the best. Bird is the best. Bird lets you farm. It helps everyone farm. Bird gets a lot of experience. Everyone gets experience. Everyone on the enemy team gets experience. If there's a bird on the enemy team, You get experience. All of you get experience. Think about it. It's a free kill all the time. We love bird. We love the owl. It's our favorite creature. It shoots you from afar and does a lot of damage. Who cares? Just kill it. Just kill it. Just get that free experience. So yeah, as such, he's in the unholy tier. Hello everyone. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you did enjoy the video, please do smash like and subscribe. And turn on those notification button. Along with that, if you do want to follow my streams, go to twitch.tv Nooniverse, and you can be a part of this Nooniverse community. Well, I will see you back in the video. And for the same reason, Greninja is also in the unholy tier. So we have 3 unholies. I'm gonna call it the unholy tree actually. Because that will be all of them in the unholy tree. The reason why it is in that tier is mostly one reason. Why does it not change? Anyways, the reason why it's in the unholy tier is it's quite simple. Look at him. It's a cool frog with a tongue around its neck. Imagine all the things that you could do with it. So useful. You can rub yourself, do anything. But I mean, in terms of Unite, yeah, it's broken. Everyone picks it, right? So that means it's good, right? Surely they never fail to not pick it. I assume it's very good. The cock goblin hole monster thing. This thing. It looks like a penis. It is a penis. It's a motorcycle, but becomes a penis. As such, it goes. Why? Why did they make this thing? Why does it do the things it does? Why does it shoot you from afar? Why does it dash into you from 50 kilometers away? But yeah, Dragapult, also DTA. It's just staying there. Yeah, it's kind of shit and lame now. It's so boring to even talk about. So we'll just move on to the all-rounders quickly and get this ball rolling a bit faster. Garchomp. Stupid Gabite. It's stuck at Gabite most of the time when I see it. As such, it belongs in the DTA. Machamp. Machamp unites, gets all the kills in this world, and it won some important games in the AOS Cup. As such, it's in the S tier. Definitely not overblown or anything like that. Lucario. The poopest one. Why, you may ask? I don't know, he's just a funny furry fox. The furry community loves him, that's why. Serena. S tier. Waifu. Thick. Storms on you. What else do you need? Does a lot of damage. Kills all the speedsters. Yeah. I mean, it just deletes squishies very well. And definitely not my bias of me having a gold patch on Serena. So, Charizard. It's so overrated, it's in the B tier. Even though they did change its Unite. And change its muscle band interaction. Dragonite, probably A tier. Actually, fuck Dragonite. Why does it have so much point and click with extreme speed and then that stupid move Outrage, which just stuns you forever. Makes the game very fun to play. Fuzzball. S tier for the same reason, it doesn't let you play the game. You can't play the game at all against it. Or if you're playing it, you don't let them play. Such a fun Pokemon. What a healthy Pokemon to have in the game. Scyther. Who even cares about Scyther nowadays? It's in the poopest. Scissor. It's the best thing ever. It doesn't die. It always lives. Everyone just keeps fighting with it constantly, even before race points. Just never stops fighting. Fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. And always just losing and losing and losing. I mean, always winning, obviously. As such, it goes in the S tier. Titar. It never evolved, same as Gabite. Fucking worthless Pokemon to have. More worthless actually. The Y tier. Mewtwo X. Our second, second, third EX, depending on whether you count Mewtwo Y and Mewtwo X to be the same. Oh yeah, it's going in the D tier. Why does it point and click? Why does it do anything? Why is it so boring? I don't know why. Why is it the same Pokemon as Mewtwo Y? Surely Mewtwo Y came first when they designed this Pokemon. Trevenant. Trevenant. What do you guys think? Where is Trevenant? Where do you guys think Trevenant is going, huh? I want to talk about Trevenant before the rest of these all-rounders. A. I disagree. Your opinion is wrong. You know why? Because it dies range, that's all. It doesn't live forever, all the time. Even though it really does live all the time, forever, especially after the buffs. Yeah, there's always a lot of licenses to go through. More than I would like it to be. So many fucking all-rounders. Alright. Aegislash, lame, B tier. Azu. Y tier. It's so shit nowadays. If I were to be serious. I know you can just unite and have a strong early game, but it's so bad. Blaziken. Where do we put him? Poopest one. Blaziken never gets its 8, trust me. So's me. I am the reason why it doesn't get 8. Because when I play it, I never get 8. Gyarados. Shit, it's S tier. Magikarp is so amazing. It's not Gyarados who is strong, it's actually just Magikarp. It's all just about Magikarp. Magikarp just never fucking dies. Magikarp always kills. It's so strong early game, I just don't know why they designed him the way they did after those buffs. It's so insane, how do you play against such a monstrous force? It's an unstoppable force. I don't know why. Anyways, Zacian, for our next EX. Dog tier. Get it? Get it, people? Dog tier? D tier? Anyone? Not just me? Anyways, Metagross. I don't know. C tier. Metagross is so good, so he gets C tier. I'll go back to Zacian a bit. Why did they buff it again? Huh? Why? Why did they buff it? Oh, you get my humor. Thank you very much, Mr. Ajihabara. Oh, how do you spell your name? Zacian. Why did they fucking buff this thing? Why, dear? That's where it actually belongs. Urshifu? Why did they nerf it to the ground the way they did after they just reached a sweet spot of balance? If I were to be serious for 1 second. Urshifu Red. B tier. Kinda boring nowadays. For Lynx isn't out, so I won't be talking about that. Mimikyu. Mimikyu is God tier. On the enemy team. In your team, it's D tier. As such, it goes to the poopest one. It only makes sense. Shadow Sneak into that Play Rough. Oh, Shadow Cloak. Quite good. Quite a good Pokemon. Blastoise. We'll go with the defenders now. Blastoise will go D tier. For the same reason as Tree. It only CCs you for the rest of your life. What else does it do? Kill you? Yes, it does kill you. Is it quite tanky? Yes, it is quite tanky. Does it get an infinite shield when it uses its Unite? Or Resonant Guard? Yes, it does. As such, D tier. It only makes perfect sense. Alright, Slowbro. Why, dear? Why does it do that Unite? Why is it so fucking stupid? It's so annoying. I just can't play any speedster sometimes against it. But it's so annoying, it just always keeps it. Just tries to shove it up my ass all the time with its Unite. Umbreon. Again, why? Why? Why, dear? Why is mean look a thing? Alright, people. do you guys enjoy mean look? That's the question of the day. Yeah, do you guys enjoy mean look? Because I certainly do not. It just goes through everything. Yeah, unless you like press full heal at the perfect time in the perfect frame, so you can just avoid the mean look for like 7 seconds, and he just uses it again on you, and then wishes himself or someone else and heals. Oh, you guys enjoyed? How good for you. I hope all of you get mean look to death from now on. Alright, Russell. Why did they nerf him? Seriously, why? Nerf its Unite. That's the broken part. Not the X's, eh? BTA. Russell is a homie, but he ain't dead. Actually, CTA. This is like slightly below last choice and Trevenant, so CTA makes sense. Lapras. BTA. It's so boring to talk about now after the nerfs. Kudra. STM. Kudra is unkillable, it never dies. If only you decide to fight it, and it dies to everything that's ranged, and it just dies completely without getting anything done, never, besides tanking a bit. Yeah, it only doesn't die if you keep fighting it non-stop. Or even then, it's CCable, you can just kill it off anytime you want to. So I believe STM makes perfect sense. That's what I believe, personally. You guys might disagree, but I think it's STM now. Because of those reasons I just gave. Swine, ATF, it CCs you. But it dies to everything anyways. Even though it's slightly tanky, it still dies like a dog. Actually, no, not BTA. Same as Lapras. Quite boring. Actually, Lapras is moving to 80, never mind. It's better. Trust me, bro. It's better at being worse. Lapras is just fucking worthless in comparison to Mamoswine as well. Miraidon is also why. What is the point of this Pokemon nowadays? It's just a harasser, but doesn't even get anything done. Yes, it's Gooey, so it gets S tier. That's why Goodra has it. So Snorlax. Same as Mammo. It yawns. It has a very mediocre Unite, in my opinion. It punches you with as a Flareaxe, which is very cheesy, and I believe it's honest to god dog shit. And yeah, I mean, it body slam, block, yeah, so good, I guess. Yeah, so good. Yeah. Yeah, as such, it gets beatier. Man, it's so fucking bad. I hate Snorlax. Why is it so bad? Its design is just horrible. Alright, we can get on to the supporter tier list. And I will start with the hot one. Everyone will disagree with me on this. Comfy. Why did they make it? Who the fuck designed this? We have Yumi in League of Legends, and that's somehow more interactive to play. And this thing is just so boring. You just can actually fall asleep and jack off at the same time while playing this thing. Pretty sure that's what all of them are doing with how much they complain in game. All his tanks pinging. What is wrong with Comfy? They never get on the person that's supposed to be on. Just always go on the defender that's just dying constantly. Or just the person that's in the back, just always never getting hit. Or not even participating in team fights. Or just trying to farm by itself. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is a perfectly well designed Pokemon. Alright. I don't know what got over me. But yeah. Alright, Wigglytuff. Poopest one. It sings. But now Miraidon can't get slept when it has its electric field up. So, you can't sing a Miraidon, but you can sing everyone else. It has a lot of CC, it can actually survive quite well, it has a nice Unite besides having trouble with Umbreon sometimes. But Crustle also has trouble with against Umbreon. So. Yeah, but it's either way going Poopus. Mime. Who the fuck even likes playing this clown ass mime? Why does it even look like that? It's so ugly in the Pokemon movie. Barrier is like whatever. Probably the most fun thing about it. Besides that, quite boring and meh. Elder God, GTA. It shields a lot, it heals a lot, even after the nerfs, and then slows you down like a motherfucking bitch that you so you can never move again in your life. And it's so easy to play, very point and click. Yeah, with all those good points going for it, it's GTA. Hoopa, Hoopa, why? Hoopa, why? Is it why or is it poopest? Actually, poopest makes sense. So the thing about Hoopa, it allows you to teleport so easily across the map, anywhere, with its Unite, all through gold zones, or just send you back to base and come back immediately. Quite useful. As such, poopest. Blissey. They did buff this thing. And God is Blissey dummy thick. But yeah, Blissey has an interesting buff where they indirectly buffed Mewtwo Y through it by buffing Helping Hand and Safeguard. As such, why? It's actually going to the Y tier. What the fuck is Timmy doing? Why? Why do they want sales that badly for Mewtwo Y? Clefable. Again, why? Clefable, why? Why does Clefable have gravity? Why? Tell me why. Why does it heal 500,000 every game? Why can it do that so easily? Who designed this one? Why does Timmy love their pink blob so much? Look at them. One pink blob, second pink blob, third pink blob. All of them are so good. Why? Why are they so good? I mean, Wigglytuff was like one of the most broken things on release. So this thing just shuts down every speech and everything. You just can't breathe against it sometimes. Sableye. Also why? Why does it text? Why is it so annoying? And why is it also so bad at the same time? It just doesn't fit team comps that well nowadays. Why do we have it? Remove it. Please. Please don't buff it. Oh, do buff it and create more chaos in this game. Now let's move on to the speed tier list and get this over with. Absol, the best one. S tier. Why Absol? Why not anyone else? Absol. Pursuits. Has to always hit the back or it does shit. If it doesn't quit, it dies. If it gets hit, it dies. If it unites and it still gets hit, it dies. It does anything, it dies. Now it can be oppressive at times if it's way too far ahead, but it can still die. As such, S tier. Perfect reasoning. Talonflame. Also S tier. Every Talonflame player has one goal in life. To always back cap right before race so we get that win-in score where we lose the team fight and then just lose everything and just lose because of one back cap in bird with a goal getter attached to it and a score shield and then flies away from all its problems. You can just fly through anything. You have a problem, fly through it, unless it's mean look. There. As such S tier. Meowscarada. I don't know about Meowscarada. It is a cute cat. The beat cat is funny. D tier. After the buffs, it's quite good. It's actually quite strong now. Yeah, it's D tier. I like the cat. Nothing too much to talk about besides the buff being good. It's quite strong. Deletes squishies very easily now. And has such little cooldowns. And because of the battle pass, it looks like a stripper now. Even though it's a cultural dress, kinda looks like a stripper dancer. Okay, Leafeon. Oh god, fuck this evolution. Why did they buff it? Huh? Who asked a Leaf Blade buff, huh? For the Leaf Blade Plus. Evolutions are way too favored in this Timmy's game. They love it too much. Uh, and yes, Akash, it is literally goals for Talonflames. They love to always backcap. They just never stop backcapping. Sure do love them. They know the point of the game, which is to backcap and win. Alright, Zoroark next. Damn, is it so cool, DT. It's so cool, but the meta is not it right now, unironically. But in reality, it belongs like here, but for the lols, it's going DT. Zoroark is literally the imposter child of Unite. It's basically just copying your enemy's team. It's actually just helping them most of the time if it's in your team. Because it just dies constantly, it never knows how to feint attack. Or press the Shadow Claw button. And if it plays the other Night Slash build, it won't ever hit a dash. So, good luck having one in your team. It's truly an imposter among us. So next is Dodrio, the three-headed bird with three hats, according to Mr. Spriggles. D tier. It's so good, even though the meta is not the best for it. It's so good still. It can run over games so easily. It can run away like a bitch from all its problems. Can never face any problem in life. It just runs after scoring. It's such a good backup and coming back to team fights and actually doing shit ton of damage, even though me look gravity exists, which are the only times it gets shut down. As such, it makes sense for it to be D tier. Zoroark, while charging bitch. I swear quite most of them play Ball Charge and what's the other moveset? Wall Switch and what's the other moveset again? Yeah, the funny looking circle discharge thing. Yeah, it's quite a boring Pokemon to be honest. Lame. Don't even bother playing it. My team is most of the time stuck playing it anyways. So another reason why not to play. Gengar. God tier. Gengar gets 1 kill. Gengar gets 50 kills. That's how it works. Gengar gets 50 kills. Gengar level 15. Gengar dies, feeds everyone. Gengar loses Ray fight. So sounds like a Gengar issue. Or the fact that it's just weak in team fights most of the time. Especially towards the later stage of the game. As such, it only makes sense for it to be in the S tier. Alright, yeah. With that, I believe this is the definitive tier list that everyone should follow. And no one else should ever play anything that are not in this tier list. If they are not available, they should only pick a Pokemon from this category. But yeah, we can conclude that this is the definitive tier list that you should always follow and take very seriously 100% of the time. Definitely not sarcastic at all with the placements or the reasoning. But yeah, I believe this is the best tier list to go for this current season. Yeah. Alright then. That's about it for me from now with this tier list.